Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, Claressa Shields. She's 5'8" with a reach of 68.1 inches. Up against them, Sweet.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Introducing first, Claressa Shields, one of the most avoided fighters in the game and one of the best to lace them up, fighting proudly out of Flint, Michigan, USA. And they'll be facing Sweet from the United States of America.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and ladies and gentlemen, here is the two-time gold medalist from Flint, Michigan, a three-weight division world champion, and an undisputed women's 154-pound champion of the world, Claressa Shields. Hiding out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, Sweet.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. She got clipped by that counter. Missing with the hook. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Nice counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you do.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Go out there and finish it now. Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head. This time, we're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head. Just make sure you're doing it smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. So now's the time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to Jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot by her. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to double a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Those counter punches have to hurt. They block the jab. Nice counter shot by her. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment. Oh my, that's a game changer. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Yep.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Finish it. Now. Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head. Be smart. Time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head. Just make sure you're doing it smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. So now's the time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go out there and finish her. She's ready to go.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Right, we're going to have to mix it up. Body.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter shot by her. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Nice counter shot by her. Nice counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. You don't want to trade shots. And down they go. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you all right?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
So now's the time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to... Mate, she's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her. Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. Now. Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head. Be smart. Time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head. Just make sure you're doing it smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. You've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
A perfect counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. At some point, the corner has to say you're done.
Relax. Think about what you're doing. Don't steam in. Don't walk on.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
They're in trouble. This has been a very... And she finished the job. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well done with that counter shot. Incredible work rate. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight.
Good shot. The legs have gone. That's it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and she just got clipped. She got clipped and this... Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the tables.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
All over her, right? Mate, she's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's gone. Now. Jump all over her. Mix it up. Body, head. Be smart. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head. Just make sure you're doing it smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. So now's the time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to jump all over her. She's ready to go now. Jump all over her. Go out there and finish her. She's ready to... Go out there and finish her. She's ready to go.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter shot. Lucky that hook didn't score. Nice counter shot. That hook doesn't score. Can they finish it? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Pretty close fight here in this round. What a nightmare scenario! I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
this could be the end. Disaster averted.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter. Has not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Change your angles. Go out there and finish it. Body, head, be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Time, we're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head, just make sure you're doing it smart. Change your angles. Go out there.
And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? A straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
And they got caught! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what she's done right. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the rock.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That counter shot lands. Beautiful count. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
So now's the time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to... Mate, she's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's body, head, be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Time, we're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head, just make sure you're doing it smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish.
They ring the bell, and here we go. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just missed with that jab. Nobody home with that hook. What a massive upset this would be. Can they figure out the combination to this save? That was the moment! And Sweet has been dropped. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
She's up. The referee taking a good look at her, but I think we're going to continue here.
Oh, she knows now.
And we may see a stoppage here. Final 10 seconds here. Why weren't they covering up? That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
We're going to have to jump all over her, right? Mate, she's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's body, head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right?
And there's the bell to start the round. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice counter punch right up the middle. One punch could change everything in this battle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Starting to take some deep breaths now. But all hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
She scores with that counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Those counter punches have to hurt. Stumbling around them. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
She's gone. Jump all over her. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. She's body, head. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Punch, counter punch. There's a counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace up to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
It's when you talk about championship material.
So now's the time. We're going to have to jump all over her, right? Mate, she's gone. I'm telling you, she's gone. Jump all over her. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Body, head, be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Time, we're going to have to jump all over her, right? We're going to have to mix it up. Body, head, just make sure you're doing it smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish her. Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. How about that time counter shot? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That left hook missed. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.